Hello everyone. So, tonight, things that are spying on you. I mean, so right and so wrong on so many things. But for example, people promoting things. In reality, we just shouldn't be promoting those things. Why am I saying that? Where should I start? The main reason is because companies always fail at one aspect or another. What aspect am I talking about? Promotion, for one. People see it, how it's been seen, hear company history. What a company history, you might ask. Several facts that impact company history. The main one is word of mouth, reputation. And for example, if you were to buy a share of that company on the open stock market, you really aren't buying part of a company, you're buying a third party with a whole another story. Because the company already been bought out. You're pretty much buying news of that company, good or bad, hoping that bad news is actually good long-term news, because the bad news short-term get the price lower than you want to buy when it's lower and then sell when it's higher for a profit and let you put it sell. Or they're never talking about options in a whole different story, but most common trading is having shares of a company. Let's say you have 100 shares, you can rent them out to people. They can use your own shares for other people to make a decision if it's going to go above a certain price on a certain date or below a certain price on a certain date. So they're a baseline, and that baseline determines if it's going to go higher or lower than that. That way you call and put. If you're bearish, it's going to go down. If you're bullish, it's going to go up. But if you're neutral, then I would not recommend putting that in. That's just my choice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying from my personal experience and what I've seen, what you should and shouldn't do. It's the same thing that if you were to try to get your batting accuracy up or shooting accuracy up, you would do training, you would do research, you would look at, you would review what you've done in the past and grow from it. If you're not growing from what you learned on how not to do it and from what to do and how to do it, then you're not growing your account size. A good growth for our account is 1 to 2% per day or per week or per month. Even 1 to 2% per year is decent depending on your account size. If it's $1 million, 1 to 2% a year or per trade, probably per trade, a lot better. Say 10 grand, 10 to 20 grand. That's a decent amount to make per trade. But you have these people with greed. Greed is what causes a lot of problem with trading. More your own psychology than anything. You can master your own psychology and own